Chick, you will need your hands, you will need some wool, a little bit of felt, or if you don't have felt you can use cardboard or you can use funky foam, some googly eyes. Again, if you don't have googly eyes you can use a little bit of black felt or fabric, some glue, and of course some scissors. And I've also got information on how to make your own cardboard pom-pom maker. Again, this is a really great method, or also how to use a fork. First thing you're going to do is take a short piece, it doesn't no exact length, maybe 20 centimeters, and put it between your fingers. That's ready for tying off later. Then you start wrapping around your wool like this. I think that's enough. There's no exact science, just make it look really thick, and then you cut it like this, and then you get your thread into place. You might want to do your first tie. It's not going to be tight until in a minute. Right, just want to get it all in place. And then you tie it off. Try and get it as central to your wool as possible, otherwise you get sort of like one fat end or one short end. Now if you find this fiddly, you really might want to consider using one of our pom-pom makers. Great. Now keep these aside because you're going to use those later for tying. Now you need to get your nice sharp scissors and cut all your loops. Let's just check this side. There you go. And you have your first basic pom-pom. Now this looks a bit messy, doesn't it? And nothing like this chick, but believe me, it started off like this. Because now what we do is we give it a good trim. Now repeat and make a second pom-pom. So now I've got my two pom-poms. This one's I've already trimmed a little bit more. And what I'm going to do now, and let's trim this off. I'm going to just tie these two together. Now you can either tie it together by just tying these two knots, or if you wanted to, you could put this one in the center, fold it over the top and tie a knot. So either way, but I'm going to use my one and my spare one here, and I'm just going to tie them together like so. Give it another knot. So if you've accidentally cut your extra off, you can just take one piece and tie them together, but not too tight. I think this way works quite well. And then you can trim it. So I'm going to trim these now. Here we go. Now you can see I've already cut one a little bit smaller than the other one. Now all I'm going to do is I'm going to give them a final trim just to shape it. It's very tempting to just keep cutting. Don't cut too much off. And I'm going to cut a triangle. So you can see the triangle, and when you open it, it looks like a diamond. So I think that looks quite nice. Maybe a tiny bit narrower. There we go. And then for the feet, like a heart shape. So you can see the heart. And then I'm going to cut another heart into the heart. That'll give you the sort of toes. And I'm going to do the same over here. And then I'm just going to cut down here a bit more just to separate the two feet out once you've stuck it on. There we go. And that's how easy it is to do your feet. And then you glue it all on. Isn't he cute? Aren't they adorable?